my name is Maya List, and today I will be teaching you some yoga for people in wheelchairs or people with disabilities. So let's go ahead and get started here. So we are going to go and do our warm-up. So what you want to do is take your hands to your knees, and from here you want to breathe in. And from here you want to fold your body into your chair with your hands on your knees, and this is called your cat position here. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, you want to arch that back and look your head back, and this is your cow. Moo! So meow, you can meow if you want, and your cat, and moo into your cow. And now keep doing that if you are in a chair, and if not, I'll go ahead and show you here on the floor. For your cow, it's just the same thing. Moo! Breathing in, exhaling, arching that back upwards just like so for your cat position. So the same type of movement here with the back. You just want to focus on that breathing. And when I say breathing, I mean a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth, just like so. Okay, great job. And now we are going to go ahead and do our seated spinal twist. So what you want to do here is reach your hand out to your opposite knee and reach back, really stretching that spine. And if you're on the floor here, you just want to bring one leg out front, cross your other leg over, and look the side over there, whichever one you are doing. Just keep breathing, feeling that stretch. So just bring that leg over, turning around here, perfect. And let's go ahead and switch sides. So other hand comes to your opposite knee, and we're switching over, looking to that side, whichever one you chose. If you're on the floor, switching your legs, bringing the knee over, and coming over, arching that back, breathing in, breathing out. Great job. In and out, in and out. Perfect. Okay, now wherever you are, whether you're on your floor or in your chair, what you want to do is just swing your arms up, just like so, getting the nice arm stretch, breathing in, breathing out, in and out. And let's go ahead and switch sides. So now coming out here, just like so, breathing in and breathing out. Perfect. Okay, and now from here, take your shoulders and roll them forwards for some nice shoulder rolls, and backwards. Breathing in, nice and slow wherever you are. Breathing in, and I'll go ahead and roll that neck around to whichever range of motion you have. You could even just go side to side or up and down, whatever you want to do. Just breathing and rolling the other way. In and out. In and out. Perfect. Now go ahead and roll your wrist around here, just like so, nice and slow, getting a nice little wrist stretch there. And from here you can just, we call this the Pac-Man. And you can go like this, warming up those fingers, getting a full body warm up. Perfect. And now from here, just go ahead and shake out whatever's loose, whether you're on the floor, if you want to shake out your legs if you're on the floor, your feet, your toes, your fingers, your arms, your head, whatever you want to shake out, your shoulders, your back. Go ahead and shake it out. Just breathing in, breathing out. Whew, perfect. Okay, now that all of those tight muscles are warmed up, we are going to go ahead and bring one arm across, just like so. Bring it across your body, and from here, take your arm underneath, just like you're scooping ice cream, and scoop it on up. Just breathing here, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Great job. Okay, in and out, in and out. Perfect. And now let's switch sides. So other hand comes across, scoop scoop underneath that arm, wherever it is, even if you're scooping out here. Just scooping up until you feel a nice stretch in the shoulders there. Breathing in, breathing out, in and out. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we are going to go into our cow facing pose. So what you want to do is bring one hand up and back just like so over your head. And if you're sitting, you do the same thing from sitting. You can even bring one leg down, just like so against your mat, and bring your other leg on top, just to make the stretch more, or just sit down, crisscross applesauce, however you want to sit. But wherever you are, bring that one hand up, and from here, I'll go ahead and turn around. All you want to do is take your other hand out, and from here, reach up, and you don't have to grab that hand. If you can, that's amazing. That's a lot of shoulder flexibility. But your goal is to reach for that hand while pulling this back. And this is what it looks like from the front. This is what it looks like from the back. Just breathing here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And this is called your cow facing pose. So on the floor, it'll be exactly the same. Just sitting, basically. And you're sitting here. So let's go ahead and bring your other arm behind your head, and from here reach that arm out and behind, reaching for that hand, just like so for your cow facing pose. Breathing in, breathing out, and you'll find that one side is probably more flexible than the other. I definitely find that this arm is not reaching as far. Just breathing in and out. Perfect. And the last muscle we need to work on, of course, is our smile. So go ahead and give yourself a smile and get ready for our sequences today. We are doing one on peace and another one on happiness. So let's go ahead and get started here. So we are going to start with our happiness sequence. So what you want to do here is bring your shoulders up to your ears and back, just like so, making sure not to arch the back. You're keeping it nice and straight, just lifting the shoulders up and back, and make those palms face forward. And this is called your mountain pose. Now if you are standing, go ahead and come to standing here and do the same thing with your shoulders. So up and back, just standing up here. And that is known as your mountain pose. And from here, let's just go ahead and take 3 deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In and out. In and out. Great job. Okay. And now from here, if you're sitting, your chair pose will be very, very simple. Sorry, I've got something in my throat. So since you're already sitting in a chair, you're already in your chair pose. All you have to do is raise your hands up here towards the sky. However, if you are standing, what you want to do is reach your butt back just like so. Just like you're sitting in a chair, go down as far as you can, even if it's all the way up here. Just trying to replicate sitting and bring those hands up. And from here, let's just take 3 deep breaths in and out, in and out, in and out. Great job. Okay, and now from here, we are going to go ahead and go into our eagle arms. So what you want to do is spread your arms nice and wide, like an eagle. You can even fly if you want, whatever you want to do. And from here, bring those arms in, and you just want to bend them around. You don't have to bend them as much as I do, just bending them around each other, tying them in a knot here sort of, and bringing the palms to the center. So just twisting them either way you want, twisting them around a knot. Keep that back nice and straight, and this is called your eagle arms. Now if you're standing, what you want to do is twist your feet around and try to find that balance on one foot. Now I know this is hard, so you can always just put your other foot down and bring your hands up, or you could just stand up and do your eagle arms. Or come to sitting on the floor here and do your eagle arms, twisting around, whatever you want to do. Just breathing in, breathing out, in and out. Now let's go to our prayer pose. So bringing those hands together in the middle here. If you're standing, stand and bring those hands to center. Sitting, sit down on the floor in any position you'd like. hands together, whatever you want to do. Great job, guys. Breathing in, breathing out, in and out. Okay, and now we are going to go ahead and go into our side stretch. So what you want to do is raise those hands up, and from here, lean to one side, stretching that side. And if you're sitting on the floor, go ahead and come to sitting, and from here, bring the hands up and sway to one side. Just holding it, that's called your side stretch. And we are just going to hold that for 2 more deep breaths in, through the nose, out through the mouth, in and out. Let's switch sides, in and out, in and out, in and out. Great job. And now from here, we are going to go ahead and go into our forward fold. So if you're sitting, all you want to do is reach as far as you can to those toes, even if it's all the way up here. That is perfectly fine. Reaching for those toes, folding down, and breathing in, breathing out. And now if you're standing, you want to go ahead and come up to standing here. Straighten those knees and reach as far as you can to the toes, even if it's all the way up here. That's perfectly fine. Reaching as far as you can while keeping those knees nice and straight. Breathing in, breathing out, in, out, in, and out. Great job. Okay, and now we're going to go in a pose called ragdoll. So all you want to do if you're sitting is reach those hands down just like so. And from here you just want to swing them, and you want to completely drop the neck. Just like a ragdoll, swinging your arms, letting them go loose and flow side to side, or like a ragdoll. Now if you're standing, you are just in your forward fold. From here, bend the knees, and just hang. Let that neck come loose. Let your whole upper body relax. Just swinging around like a ragdoll. Breathing in and out, in and out. Great job. Okay. And now from here, we are going to go ahead and go into tree pose. So, if you're sitting, hands come to your center for your prayer pose. And now from here, you are just going to do the upward movements of what we would do as standing. If you're standing, bring one leg up. Try not to bring it to the knee, just as far up as you can. If you're having struggle balancing, just put the toes on the floor. And now if you're really good at balancing, bring it as close to the rest of your body as you can here. But anything is fine, and you can even bend the knee if you want to really find that balance. But what we are going to do, if you are sitting, is you are just going to do the upward movements of the tree with the people doing the tree. So let's go ahead and get started. Breathing in, lift the hands up and out through the mouth and drop them down. Come back to center. And now if you're standing, doing the same thing, lifting the arms up as you inhale and exhaling and bringing them down. Now let's do this 3 more times. In and out. And now if you're standing, go ahead and switch your legs. So switch over to your other leg for your tree. Now if you're sitting, let's just both go ahead and do the in and out. In and out. Okay, great job. And now from here, we're just going to go into our swaying tree. So if you are standing, all you want to do is reach over to one side, like our side stretch. So if you're sitting, reaching over, swaying with the wind, breathing in and out. And if you're standing, doing the same thing, just in your tree position. I know you can't really see me here, but swaying side to side just with our tree, whichever one you are doing. Breathing in, breathing out, finding that happiness, because it is the happiness sequence after all. And now from here, what you want to do is find that inner happiness. So bring your arms to your side, whether you're standing and you just want to stand with your arms up, and all you want to do is come up and give yourself a big hug. And this is called your constructive rest pose. Just hugging yourself, loving yourself, finding happiness within yourself. And here, going to take 3 deep breaths, and as we breathe in, we're just gonna smile. In and smile, the biggest smile you've ever smiled in your life. In and out. Great job, guys. In and out. Woo. Okay. I hope that sequence made you nice and happy, and I hope you're having a good time. And now it's time to go on to our last little sequence here, which is for peace. So finding that inner rest and happiness, happiness and peace play together. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is called our sun breathing. So if you are sitting on the floor, go ahead and come to sitting. You can bring the feet together for your butterfly position. You can crisscross applesauce, whatever you want to do. You can bring your leg on top for your half lotus. Whichever seating position you would like to do. And now if you're in a chair, you're already there. So this is sun breathing, and what you want to do is straighten your back wherever you are sitting. And from here, bring your arms out to your side. Breathing in, you just want to come up in a circle until you come all the way up, or you can clap in the center up here. So go ahead and clap if you want. And exhale, so breathing out through the mouth and back down. And this is called your sun breathing because you're making a sun here, like a big circle, a big 360. So go ahead and breathe in, bring those arms up, and breathing out, drop them nice and slow. Look up at the ceiling, in and out through your mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. 2 more, in and out, in and out. Okay, great job. And now what we are going to go ahead and do is go into our cobra pose. So if you are sitting, what you want to do is take your hands to your side on your wheelchair or in your chair, whatever you choose to do. And what you want to do is just arch that back out. I don't know if you can see here, but I went from sitting up straight to arching my back out, and this is your cobra pose. Lean that head back, just like so. And now if you are on the floor, what you want to do is go ahead and come here, laying flat on the ground. Bring those arms to your side, and from here, reach up that chest into your cobra pose. So in both, you are arching that back, getting that nice back stretch, breathing in and out. In and out. Make sure your neighbors can hear your breath nice and loud and full. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Perfect. Okay. And let's go ahead and come back here to center. Perfect. Okay. And now what we want to do here is go ahead and go into our wide forward bend. So what you want to do for this is spread your arms nice and wide. Whether you're standing, you want to spread the legs nice and wide too. And from here, come down just like so, just like our forward bend, except with nice wide arms. If you're sitting, keep your legs where they are. Spread the legs, spread the arms apart. Breathing in and drop down, just like so. With the arms nice and back, breathing in and out. In and out. In and out. And go back to your prayer pose here with your arms to your center. And go ahead and close your eyes. And we are going to find that peace, that stillness, the calm, the happiness. So hands to center, close your eyes. We are just going to take 3 deep breaths, whether you're sitting on the floor right now or sitting in a chair. Breathing in, hands come up, and breathing out, down. And from here, bring your hands out, extending them, and from here, what you want to do is lace your fingers together here, just like so, and push out as you exhale. In, prayer pose, out, pushing those hands out, and back, in, pushing out. And if you want, you can always just push out, in, and out, in, and out. Okay, great job. And now from here, we are going to go ahead and go into our upward dog. So this is a little little bit different from Cobra. All you want to do, bring your hands to your knees. And from here, you really want to arch that back as far as you can, trying to sort of reach that belly button out towards the knees here, really reaching, head comes back. Now if you are on the floor, you just want to go down, just like so, and walk those hands in, making sure the shoulders are dropping. You feel a nice stretch here in the back, and this is your upward dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Great job. Okay, and now it is time for our last little pose here. This is called your Savasana, which is also known as your corpse pose. So if you are on the floor, what you want to do here is just lay down nice and flat, bring your palms up towards the ceiling, and just rest your body against the floor, sort of like you're sleeping. Now, if you are not on the floor, you just want to find a comfortable position in your chair, whatever it may be. And from here, just close your eyes, and we are going to take 5 deep, deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, 5 times. Let's begin. In and out. And now focus on your breathing, that breathing in and out. In and out. You can rock back and forth with your breath if you want here. Inhaling, leaning forward, exhaling, coming back in and out. In and out. Okay, thank you so much for joining. I will definitely make more videos. I hope you enjoyed. Bye, guys!